Took a day off, just sat outside. Coffee and a beer, city rush in stride. Watch the crowd like a moving wall. Everyone late, phones glued, can't fall. A perfume cloud, a pastry smell. Somewhere a siren, someone yells, running fast to catch their train, but miss the view, the summer rain. I used to say the same old line, next year's mine, I'll find the time. But the clock keeps grinning while it spins, and time don't care who wins. Now is a good time, don't wait for signs. Dreams grow old while you draw the lines. If you keep on saying, not today, you'll blink and life just walks away. Now is a good time, come on, unwind. You can't stand still and hope to find the moment's here. It's yours, it's mine. Now is a good, good time. That man in gray once chased the sky, now files his clouds and wonders why. That girl in heels once wrote in rhyme, but traded verse for overtime. I see their dreams behind their eyes, like paper planes that never fly. And I can feel the tug inside. I almost joined that waiting line. I used to plan each breath I take, now I just breathe for breathing's sake. The traffic sings, the air's alive. I'm breathing proof that dreams survive. Hey, don't blink, the years are fast. The next one might just be your last. You've talked of someday all your life, but some days now, so cut the stripe. Your heartbeat drums, the stage is set. It's not too late, but almost yet. Now is a good time, come on, don't hide. Kick off the rules, enjoy the ride. If joy's a song, then sing your line. Yeah, now is a good, good time. Now is a good time, no more decline. Step from the shade in the sunshine. The moment's here, it's yours, it's mine. Now is a good, good time. Ooh, ooh. Tomorrow's calling, that's just fine. I'll meet it when it feels like time. In Hong Kong dawn, the trams still hum. The harbor blows like beating drum. 1,000 rooftops kiss the mist. The city wakes, the sky is kissed. Up Lantos slope I climbed alone to see the great bronze Buddha throne. Bought a bracelet, sandalwood, and breathed the air. It smelled of good. I'm sending postcards from the wind, from places where my thoughts begin. The noise, the rain, the temple chime, they stretch the heart, they bend the time. I don't seek home, I just pretend and breathe it in. The world, my friend. On Boracay, the waves are slow. The palm trees lean where trade winds blow. The sand sticks soft between my feet, a choir of gulls, the sun's heartbeat. I sip on rum, the tide rolls near. The world turns light, the mind turns clear. A child laughs loud, the day stands still. I find some peace against my will. I'm sending postcards from the wind to places I can't just resend. The heat, the waves, the nights that glow, the stars that whisper what they know. No map to lose, no road to mend. I'm just a note the wind will send. In Kyoto rain, the streets all gleam, a painter's brush, a floating dream. Through Gion's lanes I walk alone, past paper lamps and weathered stone. The monks all smile, their heads bow low. The temple bells breathe soft and slow. The insects curls, the world stands wide. I feel the stillness deep inside. I'm sending postcards from the wind, from all the lives I've stepped within. The set of tea, the sound of sea, the peace that hums inside of me. And though I roam, I understand the world's a letter in my hand. The ink runs thin, the daylight bends, but still the wind begins again. Each step a prayer, each side a hymn. I write the word, it writes me in. They love a tidy storyline, a ladder and a ring, a mortgage like a medal, proof you did the proper thing. At work they clap promotions like they're blessings from above, then scroll the baby photos like a hymn book for their love. I smile like I'm enrolled in it, I nod at all the cues, but inside I'm standing sideways in politely worn out shoes. And sometimes scrolling futures that all look the same to me, I hear you should want this. Why don't you want to agree? Am I broken or just different? Tell me, which is it today? Or am I failing at a game I never agreed to play? Everyone calls it common sense, like doubt is just delay. I see 1,000 lives could fit me. Why is this one meant to stay? I don't hate the dream you're dreaming, I just can't wear it like you do. It fits the shape of other lives, my own keeps slipping through. They mark the years you didn't leave with sugar plates and cheer, then ask what's next as if the clock is screaming in your ear. A mate said you'll come round to kids like doubt's a childish phase. My dad just leaves the question there unless the silence stays. And I'm not even angry, just impressed by how they tell a lifetime as a checklist you complete, then ring a bell. But late at night the silence does that thing it loves to do. It asks who benefits the most from me, standing in that queue. Am I broken or just different? Tell me, which is it today? Or am I failing at a game I never agreed to play? Everyone calls it common sense, like doubt is just delay. I see 1,000 lives could fit me. Why is this one meant to stay? I don't hate the dream you're dreaming, I just can't wear it like you do. It fits the shape of other lives, my own keeps slipping through. I've seen them switch to happy when the living room's on show, while something raw and furious keeps burning down below. They call it meaning, call it home, then blink a little slow. A moment's slip of honesty, and they hope it wouldn't show. And the work-hard saints I know can't sit and simply talk. They pace their coffee like a task, they sprint instead of walk. They count their minutes like their pulse, then wonder why they're tense. You feel like time is something old, not something you can spend. Still, there must be something in it if the whole world wants to sing. Some ancient little survival spell that whispers, join the game. So tell me, am I missing out on love and warmer skies? Or did I find a door to happiness they're scared to recognize? Am I broken or just different? Tell me, which is it today? Or am I failing at a game I never agreed to play? Everyone the shape of other lives. My own keeps slipping through. So I'll toast to all them milestones, and I'll mean it, no offense, but I won't book my happiness in stages or suspense. If something else to join my life while I'm alive and free, I welcome it for what it is, not what it's meant to be. Because a life arranged for meaning, pre-approved and met, feels hollow right on schedule, when fulfillment's finally said. Is it steam? Let it rise. There's a cabin down by the lake, old birch logs no time can fake. Steam rolls slow, it hums a tune like the northern sun in June. I place my towel, I take my seat. The air is thick, the world complete. Every paw begins to sing, and I just let the silence ring. Oh, the fire crackles deep and low. My heartbeat starts to glow. The scent of pine, the birch's grace. I find my mind in this small place. Let it steam, let it rise. Burn the burden from my eyes. Every drop that leaves my skin, where ashes out the noise within. Breathe it in, let it go. The heat will teach what cold can't know yet. Let it steam, oh, let it steam. My friend pours scented water on the stones. It hits the air, a gentle thunder's tone. The steam rolls wild, I start to laugh. The heat cuts deep, a healing path. It stings my eyes, yet sets me free. The burn becomes a kind of peace. The city spires and neon rooms, they chase this forest perfume, but only here by lake and tree. The heat and mind agree in me. Let it steam, let it rise. Burn the burden from my eyes. Every drop that leaves my skin, where ashes out the noise within. Breathe it in, let it go. The heat will teach what cold can't know. Yeah, let it steam, oh, let it steam. The flame forgives, the sweat redeems, mercy born of human dreams. The fire hums, the birch leaves sway. I lose my hurt in vapor gray. The world outside don't mean a thing when my mind begins to sing, sing, sing. Let it steam, woo. Let it steam, let it steam. Let it rise, oh. Let it steam, let it rise. Burn the burden from my eyes. Every drop that leaves my skin, where ashes out the noise within. Breathe it in, let it go. The heat will teach what cold can't know. Yeah, let it steam, ooh, let it steam. Now I'm weightless, now I'm clean, dripping peace in shades unseen. By the lake, the night wind sighs. I smile and close my eyes. Then I run. The cold lake calls, moonlight shivers as darkness falls, a shock, a breath, a sacred scream, reborn within that silver gleam. Mind and body, flame and snow, I rise renewed and let it go. You're walking through the evening crowd, their faces blur, the noise is loud. A stranger frowns, you take it wrong, but they've just lived a different song. That glare you feared was aimed at you. They're thinking bills and something due. We carry storms that pass right through, but none of them belong to you. So breathe a little, let it slide. The world spins fast on every side. Not every look, not every cue is half as personal as you. The world isn't against you, they're just stuck in their thread. Most people think of you one breath, then jump back into their own head. Oh, you're not the reason, you're not their fear. You're just a someone passing through their sphere. Yeah, you're waiting on a sign at work, but everyone is pains that lurk. You think they've pushed you to the side, but they're just fighting their own tide. A phone call missed, a mail unsent. You think it speaks of some intent, but most of life is simply this: a moment lost in busyness. Oh, so let the doubts fall out of you. The world's not coded against you. Not every silence hides a clue. Most hearts are tired, just as you. The world isn't against you, they're just stuck in their thread. Most people think of you one breath, then jump back into their own head. You're not the reason, you're not their fear. You're just a someone passing through their sphere. I often think life keeps a score, but one kind smile unlocks the door. A stranger's grin on a stressful day, and suddenly the storms give way. The world isn't against you, they're just stuck in their thread. Most people think of you one breath, then jump back into their own head. Oh, you're not the reason, you're not their fear. You're just a someone passing through their sphere. Relax your hands, release the strain. Not every cloud predicts your rain. The world holds billions passing through, yet still makes room for one like you. Walking slowly down the street, a man returns to feed the birds. Morning settling at my feet, like something felt but never heard. Every step repeats the same, a rhythm no one tries to prove. and everything remains unchanged, without a reason, just a move. I used to count what wasn't there and miss the things that stayed behind. A quiet light, a passing stare, a thought that never asked for time. I thought the answer might appear in something sudden, something new, but all the while it lingered here in ordinary things I knew. I kept assuming there was more, hidden somewhere out of sight, like meaning waited past the door for something larger, something right. And now it's obvious to me, it didn't hide, I just didn't see. I thought I'd recognize a point when it finally felt complete, like it came with some applause, or at least a better beat. But it didn't say a word, didn't try to stand out tall, which is probably the reason I walked past it after all. Assuming there was more, hidden somewhere out of sight, like meaning waited past the door for something larger, something right. And now it's obvious to me, it didn't hide, I just didn't see. Still the same, still as small. Strange I missed it after all. My phone went dark at 2:30, like it had better things to do. I held it up against the sun and thought the world had come undone. But there was coffee in the air and someone laughing somewhere there, a dog asleep beside a door, and I had time to walk some more. Maybe silence has a sound when all the noises settle down. Maybe lost is just a way of letting life come back today. I don't need the whole world near to notice what was always here. Funny how the smallest things grow louder when the quiet sings. I passed a street I always knew, but somehow saw it all brand new. The way the light fell through the trees, the quiet rhythm in the breeze. I must have walked for hours then, and time just loosened up again, and every step just seemed to be a place the day had saved for me. Maybe silence has a sound when all my wanting settles down. Maybe lost is just the way the heart remembers how to stay. I don't need the whole world near to find the morning waiting here. Funny how the smallest things feel bigger when the quiet sings. The silence didn't feel like lack, it felt like being handed back a little piece of time and space, a little sunlight on my face. how the smallest things start dancing when the quiet sings. Funny how the smallest things start dancing when the quiet sings. When the quiet sings. When the quiet sings. That first long day nearly snapped us in two. Feet full of fire on a field open view. We sat by the train tracks, shoes off, no pride, and learned that the pain is the price for the ride. Walking sticks far too heavy, we carried them more. Inside a poured high, so it foamed on the floor. Half of it wasted, still worth what it cost. For a spark you only find when your comfort's lost. Green and blue, where the land meets the sea, where days on your feet peel the noise out of me. We didn't talk much, we already knew. You find who you are walking through green and blue. Green and blue. We woke up near lane, sand stuck to our skin, salt in our mouths from the night we jumped in. My glasses were gone, the sea kept its prize. You laughed and you asked me why this every time. The tent was a puddle, the morning was clear. We should have been quiet, but it was too much beer. Then shouldered our packs like the road was a ritual, and walked off the hangover till it all turned habitual. Green and blue, where the land meets the sea, where days on your feet peel the noise out of me. We didn't talk much, we already knew. You find who you are walking through green and blue. Green and blue. Then the cliffs rain hammering down like a song. We were drenched to the bone, still standing there strong. Nothing to say, just the ocean below. A beauty so brutal it softened us slow. Albergue nights, strangers snoring as one. We slept without dreams till the walking began. Some shelter was harsh, some gently alive, yet each sunrise healed what we carried inside. Green and blue, where the land meets the sea, where the weight of the world felt quietly free. We walked different paths, but it still rings true. Some bonds are built walking through green and blue. Santiago lights, octopus beer, we sang for every mile that carried us here. And when the night broke and the road withdrew, I kept what remained, the green and the blue. Green and blue. just to park in town, to serve a drink, to build a structure sound. We audit risking everything we sign, with forms and checks and carefully drawn lines. But hand someone a child, we trust the vibes and hope it works out fine. Fragile minds, fragile minds. You raise your voice, then say it's not a thing, but something small is quietly taking shape within. A look, a doubt, a moment left unclear becomes the lens they'll carry year to year. No lesson plan, no warning, no red sign, just something settling slowly in the mind. Oh, you need a license just to park in town, to serve a drink, to build a structure sound. We audit risking everything we sign, with forms and checks and carefully drawn lines. But hand someone a child, we trust the vibes and hope it works out fine. Fragile minds. They call it just my nature, that's the way I am. A pattern formed long before they had a plan. They flinch at tone, they second guess a word, react to things that never quite occurred. No one connects the past to what they find, just traits they carry, quietly designed. The system falls before it can reflect, it holds what no one thought to inspect. We measure harm in everything but this, the place where someone learns what living is. Oh, you need a license just to drive a car, but not to shape the person that they are. We regulate the tools, the risk, the science, but not the hands that form a human mind and call it natural. Hope it all aligns while children take their shape. Fragile minds. Fragile minds. Fragile minds. Fragile minds. Fragile minds. I move through towns with boxes in my hands, with old goodbyes I never really planned. I told myself that everyone moves on, then wondered where the easy years had gone. I kept your names in corners of my mind, not lost, just harder every year to find. I disappeared in ways I can't defend, but never because you mattered less, my friend. I know I should have called by now, should have found the words somehow, but silence isn't proof that I stopped carrying you through my life. I still carry you with me, though I let the years go by. Every road that took me farther left your name somewhere inside. And I know I should have called you, should have found a better way, but you mattered more than silence could ever hope to say. There are nights I hear an old song play, and I'm back inside some yesterday. A kitchen light, a borrowed coat, the kind of laugh you share with old wish I'd known what distance does to time, how slowly later turns into goodbye. I can't undo the years we missed or every birthday off my list. But if this song should find you now, I hope you know I can somehow. I still carry you with me, though I let the years go by. Every road that took me farther left your name somewhere inside. And I know I should have called you, should have found a better way, but you mattered more than silence could ever hope to say. I don't expect the years to bend or every broken bridge to mend. I only wish I'd seen it clear. You lose the closest year by year. You lose them slowly, call by call, a little less than not at all. And by the time you understand, you're holding ghosts with empty hands. I still carry you with me, though I let the years go by. Every road that took me farther left your name somewhere inside. And I know I should have called you, should have found a better way. So I'm sending out this song now, for the words I couldn't say. Strangers sleep. Where strangers sleep. Where strangers sleep. Checked it late beneath the buzzing neon sign. Saw rain on the pavement, lobby orchids in a line. Take the key card, ride the elevator up alone. Soft shoes on the hallway, every door a different home. Open up the mini bar just to see what's there. Tiny bottles lying like strangers, pretending not to care. TV hums in a language I don't understand. City lights through curtains, foreign shadows on my hand. For a moment I forget which life I'm living in, till I hear the air conditioning softly settling. Clean sheets, new beginnings in a room that isn't mine. A suitcase in the corner, all my stories folded spine to spine. A window like a borrowed frame on someone else's town. I watch the world in silence from 10 stories up and counting down. In hotels where the weight of every mile grows light to keep, and the wild feels wide enough to fall in deep, where strangers sleep. Where strangers sleep. Frankfurt morning, German news beneath the screen. Bread, rolls, butter, coffee at a quiet 6:15. Business suits and whisper silver tongues and clinking plates. I watch the strangers scatter out to chase their waiting fates. Later in the lobby with a notebook and a beer, I let the murmured stories blur like rain I barely hear. Just a nameless reservation on a printed paper slip. A lone spectator watching life in fragments as they slip. And the distance from myself feels like breathing out at last, as the hum of my old worries fades into the hotel's past. Clean sheets, new beginnings in a room that isn't mine. A suitcase in the corner, all my questions zip in a line. A window like a borrowed frame on someone else's town. slippers waiting pairs, paper doors and kettle steam that softens all my cares. Ryokan night where every whisper breath feels slow and old. A hush so deep it wraps around me, tender, still and bold. In the Alton water steam lifts quiet from the cedar floor. Strangers bow with gentle smiles I've never seen before. Lanterns paint the wooden eaves in amber, rich and deep, and ancient roofs lean over me as guardians who never sleep. Every city wears a face I only see from one small chair. Through a temporary window, breathing someone else's air. Clean sheets, new beginnings in a room that isn't mine. A suitcase in the corner, all my memories stacked in a line. A window like a borrowed frame on someone else's shore. I listen to the world and feel I don't need anymore. In hotels where the weight of every mile grows light to keep, and the well feels wide enough to fall in deep, where strangers. Late night trains through mountain towns beneath a silver glow. Lugano lakes and Alpine wood where mornings start in snow. Balconies with flowers leaning low above the town. The kind of gentle welcome that can smooth the traveler's frown. Escaping every schedule that was tying me too tight. Resetting in the lamplight of another borrowed night. The life I carry in this suitcase follows everywhere I roam. But somehow in these quiet rooms I'm lighter than at home. Clean sheets, new beginnings in a room that isn't mine. A suitcase in the corner, all my yesterdays aligned. A window like a tender bridge to cities not my own. I stand there in a half light, feeling peacefully unknown. In hotels where the weight of every mile grows light to keep, and the world feels wide enough to fall in deep, where strangers sleep. Turn off the TV, let the strange night settle slow. Lie back with the quiet home that only travelers know. Someone lived a night in here, and someone else will claim the key. But tonight the silence folds itself around just me. I woke up where the stone steps kiss the morning mist and moss. A shrine where ancient spirits slept and foxes guard memories once lost. Incense curling right before me, paper fortunes softly sway. Someone bows before the Tory, and my restless mind gives way. You're a world between worlds, neon dreams and temple bells, rhyming steam in quiet forests, where the oldest spirit dwells. From your lantern-painted alleys to the trains that split the night, Japan, you open my inner palace and fill its empty rooms with light. Shibuya crossing human river, glowing signs in manga hues, pixel creatures drift and quiver, VR gods and gotcha views. Yet an old man tends a garden on a rooftop out of sight, Tiny bonsai roots unguarded, city breathing neon light. Sushi bar with 7 seats, chef just nods, no need for talk. Chopsticks clicking gentle beats, Lawson hums across the walk. You're a world between worlds, neon dreams and temple bells, ramen steam and quiet forests, where the oldest spirit dwells. From your lantern-painted alleys to the trains that split the night, Japan, you open my inner palace and fill its empty rooms with light. And water on my skin, mountains hiding in the cloud, every hidden break within suddenly feels half allowed. If my life was a shattered cup, you would line it up with gold. Call the scars a gilded glow up, call it courage to grow old. Maybe life's not about glory, not a race that must be won, but a quiet bowl of ramen after everything is done. You're a world between worlds, ocean air and city glow, Shinto whispers in the cedar, bullet trains that never slow. From your lantern-painted alleys to the mountains dressed in white, Japan, you quiet all my inner rallies, like kintsugi filled with light. If I ever lose my compass in the noise of what's to come, I'll remember how you showed me that every wandering mind can come into a distant home.
Welcome to the age of expertise. No need for steady doubt or years, just confidence and the right tone of voice.
He sat across the cafe light, said, I hear myself in one long night. Quoted Young from a Reddit thread, called it depth work, bowed his head. He'd backed his socket like a game, diagnosed each ghost by name, said, I'm my own clinician, see, I trust my pain, it talks to me. And I thought, religious prayer is next in line when suffering becomes a sign. No lab coat, no degree, but fluent in identity. He found his truth, declared it known, then shouts it out through megaphone. He's a self-diagnosed Messiah, spreading false claims like holy fire. Preaches doubt, but charges fee for lessons in uncertainty. when you got paid in point of view. She says her stars are her degree, that suffering grants authority. She treats her grief like holy ground and names it healing, safe and sound. There's a man who lectures on despair. His resume, I've been there. He speaks of trauma like fine wine, age well, her soul gone live. But truth's not felt, it's tested slow in patience, peer review, and no, it's not a Wikipedia or crystal waving where facts get lost in self-rating. You wanna play with open veins, 'cause TikTok whispered heal your pains, but mine's, they're playgrounds for the ill. Self-taught prophets with time to kill. Jesus, self-diagnosed Messiah, turns his pain to a supplier. He spends his thought in sage cliche, half-truths thrust in namaste. Oh, need science, tried and true. When you got the age of light collapsed in smoke, each fat to mean, each thought a joke. We traded doubt for cheap concern, and let the blind take every turn. I kept a list in a leather book, all the right turns, how a life should look. From quiet nods, smiled on cue for the neighbor gods. Weekends built like a careful cage, golden paint on a patient rage. I learned to speak in a borrowed tone, paid the rent on a stranger's home. But every night my hands would burn for something I could never earn by only living someone's plan. Beneath my skin, I found myself where silence gleams. I don't belong in borrowed dreams. Now I breathe in what's truly me. I am who I was supposed to be, finally free. Supposed to be finally free. Lost in work that I would never trade. I blink, it's dawn, still wide awake. Flow like a river no one can fake. Call it craft or a quiet flame. When I'm there, I remember my name. When that rhythm starts to rise, it cuts through all the practice not my head that makes the plans. It's what my heartbeat understands. Borrowed dreams, they wore me thin, a stranger's face beneath my skin. I found myself where silence gleams. I don't belong in borrowed dreams. Now I breathe in what's truly me. I am who I was supposed to be. No blame for the ones who haven't tried. Their failure taught me how to thrive. But living safe can cost your soul, and comfort sometimes swallows whole. So if I fail in truth, not in a costume stitched for proof. Borrowed dreams, they wore me thin, a stranger's face beneath my skin. I found myself where silence gleams. I don't belong in borrowed dreams. Now I breathe in what's truly me. I am who I was supposed to be. Who I was.